we're in the world of F1. Although some absolute madness is happening with Paulo Dybala because he's not going to Spurs, but that's football. This is F1. The engine upgrade failed, so that's another 400 points that disappeared. That's still in progress. Fingers crossed it comes off. And the plan is to save up points until the end of the Chinese Grand Prix. Fingers crossed I'll have enough to buy the major front and rear downforce upgrades. In fact, the car has actually been fairly unbalanced for quite a while now. However, it's not particularly affected me. But you know, by the end of China, I'm hoping I'll have enough points for what would it be? 1,330? Sounds about right. Oh no, that's 2,330. Whoops. So I've got 516. I reckon I'll get 600 or so from Quali plus the race. In my contract there's that 500. So 600, 600. You can call it 1,000 for the whole Chinese weekend. 600 now, 500 from that. So that's 1,600 plus 1,000. We should have enough, but I'm pretty sure we'll have enough by the end of China. And then also team goal, assuming I complete it, that's another 500, at which point I'll be able to buy either a minor chassis upgrade, which I'd probably go for, or I could just sort of balance the car a bit more and put a minor front downforce on as well in time for Spain, assuming they all come off, of course. If they don't, that's going to be disappointing. But hey. Oh, anyway, we've got a couple of upgrades in the pipeline for China, which should be exciting. Should get us further towards the front. Mercedes is still OP, and yes, Red Bull are, you know, comfortably the second best team, but they just don't seem to be as good. I don't know if they've got more downforce than they actually need, and not enough straight line speed, and sort of more chassis than they need, or whether it's all in tyre wear and fuel and ERS, or what. But their actual pace doesn't seem particularly amazing. Anyway, on to quali.
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us, and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Right, here we go. Oh, I'm not expecting to be able to do one run. I feel as though the earlier I go out, the better.
Standing by.
Oh, why did I choose that? Fucking hell, man. Well, that was a mistake. I meant to press back and then X, so I could go back into the thing. You know the thing. Yeah, the thing. I don't really know how my pace is going to be. The qualifying simulation suggested it would be... Well, what would it be? Did it say... Huh. Can't remember. 13th, I think. I think it's 13th. Tyres actually seem pretty toasty, which I'm happy about. But I don't need to worry about tyre temps. Although blankets are going to be sort of brought out of use. But yeah, if I can look after the tyres, then I will. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, this is just going to be an absolute fucking nightmare then. I'm not particularly good at driving the circuit anyway, so, you know. But hey. Oh, fuck. So I've sort of fucked up the ERS as well. Whoops. I much prefer not having the sun in my eyes when I'm seeing that braking zone. It's just, oh, it's absolutely bon appetit. So ahead of Albon, just behind Gasly actually, not too far behind Gasly, which is pretty good I think. I wouldn't say it felt like a particularly good lap, like not amazing or anything, far from it. But I'll fit those tyres just in case. Oh. Right, so this is the end of the, oh dear. I'm 4/10 above it, so if everyone in the drop zone goes 4/10 faster, well no, if everyone goes 4/10 faster, I'm just safe, but it has to be exactly 4/10.
So far our fastest lap is a 1 minute 29.3.
So that's Georgie Russell. So I know the Williams can go that fast, and oh, I'm gonna go out again. I've got to go out again. Also, I didn't remove all the fuel, so I'm really fucking stupid.
We're fourth in the speed trap, 208.8 mark.
Oh. Right, I better get a fucking amazing toe and be able to overtake. I better get the most amazing toe and overtake. needs to be like an actual net game. At least I ruined Magnussen's lap as well. I'm actually so determined to make the most of this. Well, fuck. Cheers, Roman. Why didn't I just wait? Why was I impatient? Why couldn't I just wait for a bit? Why couldn't I do that? Force Indy behind me did it. That is unbelievable. That is really unbelievable. Brilliant. Oh, so somehow it thinks I'm 11th. How do you work that one out? Like, genuinely, how do you work that one out? Presumably, it's based on the people who are setting new laps now. Ah, fuck. Gone through, took 2 laps, 11th. Jesus Christ. So there's more times again like that, like I can go faster, I know that for a fact. Oh, don't tell me Lando's out. Oh, he is not. I didn't even need to do another lap. I was safe. Because I ruined Magnussen's lap. Oh my god. That's actually how it went. So, oh, I feel sorry for Carlos. Smooth operator. Wait, I actually can't remember the tune. I've listened to it. Right.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there. find yourself getting understeer, then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could mean that the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's too stiff, or maybe the front wing isn't producing enough downforce.
Yeah, cheers, Jeff. Tyres. Whoa. Definitely that one. Oh, so drive out on the second run. Ah, fuck. Smooth operator, that's the tune. See? Oh, I knew it. So, couple of tenths down on Bottas as it stands. Oh fuck, I did it again, man. Smooth operator. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know, it's... you shouldn't be doing flashbacks. Fuck off. Bit of hesitation on the throttle. Not good. Not good. Smooth operator. Yes. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, I didn't quite utilise all of the ERS that lap. So I can go down to high, which is good. We're right on the fucking bubble, man. Stop it at 4 because I want to have a look. So, Charles in trouble again. And Vettel's not safe. No one's, well, actually, I'd say the Renaults probably are safe. Hulkenberg and the Mercedes. Hulkenberg and the Mercedes sounds like a
Our
shit
best
band.
lap so far is a 1:29.6.
So drive out, manage the tyres, etc.
6th in the speed trap, 208.7 miles
Ferraris,
per
Red
hour.
Bulls, ourselves, Lance Stroll, Devon Butler, Toro Rosso's both getting through, but both in trouble, and Charles. Pretty much everyone's in trouble.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Really appreciate having more times as soon as they leave the garage. It's just good. It's just a bit good. It's nice. It's fun and cool and nice. Oh, I could have left it so much later. Could have gone out with 2 minutes to go. Far back enough is the answer.
If we don't get into 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
Cheers, Jeff. You know, I've had a season in F1. I've been watching it for like forever. So cheers, I guess. Perfect, Alex. Perfect. Oh my god, that's only 9th. I don't know if I can go much faster than that. Nico Hulkenberg, 2nd. I'm so done. I'm so done. I was only just through. In fact, yeah, so less than half a second ahead of the slowest car in the whole session, right? Less than 3/10 ahead of 13th. I was so close, less than a tenth. Less than a tenth saw me through. Simple as that. We are through though. To Q3. It's crazy how tight the field is. Like I will very, very much welcome the upgrades in China, and also it being a better circuit for the player. Because to be fair, Bahrain is famously difficult for the player. Like, it's famously good for the AI, I believe. I think. Perhaps. Why is it doing that? Yeah, wet tyres, woo. Slightly slower, so there you go.
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Get a banker in. So it looks like it's 7% a lap. That's how it seems. So I am on some fairly real time. It's 3/10 that it seems to think that I'm losing by using this time. We'll see whether that's actually true, but who knows. Ah, fuck. Shit happens. Fucking hell, man. I know it doesn't really matter because I'm going to beat it anyway, but just in case. Just in case something happens, I guess. I don't know what could happen, but... Whoa. Right, what happened there? I didn't see who was top. There's a Ferrari, a Mercedes and a Red Bull in a very close line together. Come on, do it properly. That's just put me second from last in the whole session. Cheers.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.1.
I'm expecting 4/10 improvement. So, oh, right. Perez looks unbeatable, man. He really does. You know, the level of Perez is where I want to be. But I'm just not. I'm just not there. Yeah,
We're sixth in the speed trap, 208.7 miles per hour.
Sixth, and then Bottas is just way out in front. Somehow Hamilton isn't capitalising. I don't know how. I can beat the Ferraris, and I am beating Ricciardo. Hülkenberg is going to be tough, but if I can get Hülkenberg, I can get Verstappen. No reason why I can't. Interesting how Bottas was not just fastest, but purple in all 3 sectors. That's crazy. He really wants the bloody World Championship, doesn't he? He really wants it. What? Oh my god. I'm screwing everything up. Fucking hell, man. I'm not seeing that much of a gain from the new tyres, if I'm honest. I feel like this sector is where we've got the most to gain in terms of tyres. Oh, look at that. The control is unbelievable. Lewis Hamilton pulls out the fucking back. What? How have I lost that much time? That's more like it, I guess. 8th.
We're very happy with that position. Well done.
8th is, yeah. Alright.
We're all ready for tomorrow's
Right,
race, but
I
before we
guess.
begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas and Pierre Gasly. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Considering Stroll wasn't even in Q3, Hulkenberg's 4th on the grid. Max Verstappen had a shocker, Perez did pretty well, Ricciardo had a shocker, Leclerc didn't do great. Oh, it's just a close field. It's close at the top, relatively speaking. Oh. Let's check some transfer news. What's going on? Or what's going off? Honestly, not too much new stuff. There we go, 700 points.
Well done.
Actually, that was like a solid 180, wasn't it? Not bad. I won't bother buying anything now. Nor like not even this weekend really. I've got the level 3 thing for that. Yeah.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Oh, cheers, Jeff. Wait, it's not Jeff. Shit. Oh wow. So we might have the best aero package on the grid in Spain. We might. Alfa Romeo, what a chassis that is! Unbelievable. Yeah, Mercedes are just like the best in everything. Like they are. They're like very close to Red Bull and Alfa Romeo. Like they're pretty much level in chassis. They are top in aero, although granted Red Bull are pretty much level. And then they've got the best engine as well, and Red Bull are relatively nowhere. Anyway, what does Jeff have to say? Nothing. On to the race.
There's something in the Bahrain air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the sand. Our brightest minds have thrust their brightest ideas into the spotlight of the Sakhir circuit this evening as we look ahead once more to a Grand Prix that has thrilled us so consistently in the past. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1 of course, and then another soon into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10. Bahrain has showed us many times in the past though, Anthony Davidson, that a good strategy will only take you so far. Beyond that, you need good racecraft and you need good consistency.
And a little bit of luck too, I'd say. This is one of those circuits where the safety car always seems to come out just at the right time to condense the field together and mix up the cars on different strategies. It's hard on brakes, it's tough on fuel, and the main overtaking opportunity is down into turn 1, where it's easy to outbrake your opponent and potentially have a bit of argy-bargy as well.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Hülkenberg, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Verstappen, the engineer, Leclerc and Daniel Ricciardo, Weber, Norris, Devon Butler and Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Carlos Sainz and George Russell. Kubica and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Again, I'm going to fuel the car exactly, so yeah. Oh. So it's like 4 3/4, which could become 5% a lap. So 4 3/4. That would give 48 3/4 is 9, so that's 57% tyre wear on the second stint. Oh wait, it's average as well. Shit. I think that seems like the most fair. Yeah. So perfectly fuel the car again, so exactly 29 laps, and we'll see how the fuel management is.
Seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down.
Yeah, the new ERS, like the new engine upgrade for ERS, is, especially at this circuit, it's unbelievable. I save fuel. I have a net saving of fuel if I stay in medium the whole lap. Fucking hell, Max. Yeah. Have I ghosted? It feels like I've ghosted. I don't know. Oh, in Australia, I managed to get through without actually getting any damage, and I didn't even need a rewind until most of the way through the first lap. So yeah.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
When I got a pole position last year, which race was it? What are you doing? He literally turned into it. So I'm now, when I'm truly alongside, see if we can get it with the superior engine, slipstream, modes, etc. All the bells and whistles. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that, yeah. Absolutely zero replays, rewinds required. No rewinds required. Genuinely, that corner is going to be treacherous with all the fuel we've got on. It's also going to be a very long video, like 2 hours. This quali just seems to take so long. It's crazy. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, we drove out like twice. Probably did more flashbacks than we should have or needed to, in fact. Hey. I'm ahead of Sergio for now. I'm not sure how well I rate my chances of staying, given, the Renault engine. It's just a bit of fun.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Where's Gasly? Wait, oh, he's second. I wasn't looking, and then, it all fell apart. It all fell apart. Oh no. See, this is why I'm not a good person. Fuck. When's Rick and Morty season 4? Is it like September? Am I right in saying it's like September or so? I know for a fact it's on Channel 4. So, I mean, yeah. I'd be happy if it were on Netflix. I'd probably be happier if it were on Netflix. Purely because, no adverts.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Oh, they're battling. Oh, wow. Oh wow, Nico Hulkenberg's ahead of Bottas. Well. This is an interesting development in terms of the podium, in terms of the championship. It's just Wow. Whoa. Yeah, so, oh my god, Stroll is so bad. Stroll's such a bad driver. He's not, so Hulkenberg is third. Nico Hulkenberg in the Alfa Romeo is third. Meanwhile, Stroll is the leader and thus the slowest of the big old train, including everyone from the 4 slowest teams.
Hamilton's out in front. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Box lap 5. Oh, yeah, perhaps.
Copy that.
Oh no. Wasn't looking. How far I can undercut. Who bloody knows? Well, that's bad. Oh no, I bloody didn't.
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
So I can't see anywhere down the pit straight, but it looks like he's actually possibly a long, long way ahead. Ooh, this could be good for us.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Verstappen's made a move, but now their line's going to be compromised. Whoa, the acceleration from Perez, that's insane.
Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, Hamilton's way out in front. Like, congrats for winning the race, literally. And then Gasly and Hulkenberg are the reasons why, yeah, they're the reasons why Bottas is stuck.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
So if I can make sure they don't get the RS, that would be fantastic. Laps on mediums.
Complete, go now.
Cruised in. It's doable. It's definitely doable.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
I've got a lot of clear air. I really do. So the most difficult part is not having DRS and I don't know really. I mean, I wouldn't have had DRS anyway. The difficulty is going to come when I inevitably catch them. That's where I could struggle. I'm going to try and manage the DRS, but not like too little, you know. Like I'm not just going to put it on low for the whole lap or anything. I'm going to use it when I need it, probably in medium. Hulkenberg and Bottas are battling. Otherwise, I wanted to say. I don't think I did say them. But that's letting Gasly actually get quite a long way ahead.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.5 seconds.
I don't know. Both the Ferraris ahead of Verstappen now. And I think ahead of Perez, yeah. Definitely. And then it's one of the Toro Rossos, oh my god. Followed by Ricciardo and Lando. Is that Weber again or is it Albon? So it looks like, actually no, I was going to say it looks like this is a chassis circuit because the Alfa Romeo chassis is unbelievable. But, however, Stroll's not doing great. Stroll's doing shit. Charles in the pits. Oh, no, I can't see the pit straight because the little rectangle, for those who stream as well, will know the little rectangle that I've got is covering that, but it looks like
the car behind
I'm
has
ahead of
boxed for the
everyone.
mediums.
So I
Car
have got
behind on the medium tyre.
Oh wait, it's literally just Leclerc and Butler? Was it a yeah, it was Butler. Interesting. So in fact, Leclerc's got the undercut. Got it working a treat. Wait, no, it's a Renault. It was Ricciardo. So it's either Perez and Ricciardo's ahead of Toro Rosso, or I'll just see in the race director. It's fine. Weber. Okay, it was Ricciardo. Yeah. And people are hitting that moves Weber up into what, 4th? Because he's staying out. 3rd, okay. And Lando up to 4th. He's stuck behind Lucas Weber. So I'm behind Hulkenberg. I'm ahead of Bottas. Wow.
That's P14.
I wanna have a little look at Hulkenberg because it looked to me, yeah, there was contact. Oh, crikey!
Right, some information on Ricciardo. They seem to have an issue.
Okay, that, I mean, I guess it helps us a bit.
Gap to car in front
We
is
are, actually, no, we're not. I was
2.3
gonna say we're in a
seconds.
virtual podium position, but we're not. We're not, are we? We are in virtual 4th place. Yeah, Helton looks fucking sick. He's doing absolute bits. Look, he's making another move. Oh my god, he's so fast. And I'm just doing bits by blocking Bottas. So I'm ahead of both Ferraris and Ricciardo, who has a problem. And I don't know if Perez is pitted as well. He hasn't. Or has he? Maybe he has. I can't really tell. Charles, what are you doing? Charles, like, what are you doing?
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
That's not what I wanted to do. I've already been recording for an hour. That's crazy. Fuck me. Corner cutting. Yeah, warning, wasn't corner cutting. I didn't really get an advantage anyway, so it's fine.
Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Triple overtake. Oh my god, triple. Oh baby, a triple. Oh baby, a triple. Oh my, that is truly remarkable. That's not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong buttons. Oh, you press all the right. No, I press all the wrong buttons at the same time, such that it's just a big old mess of buttons. I don't know which buttons I want to press. Who knows? Do I want to brake or do I want to switch to the ability to change fuel? That's specifically what I did, by the way. Also, that was actually unbelievable. It really was, like, oh my god. No, please don't, Valtteri. Valtteri, please. Valtteri, yarn. Why? Right, so, new plan of action. Forfeit. then, right, then we can sort of reignite the strategy with Valtteri Bottas pulling me along. His old DRS. Might have made a misjudgment.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Go on, son. Yeah, he's still ahead. There's no way they can overtake in this section. The next chance that rotate is down in this DR. So actually, the fuel isn't brilliant, you know, the fuel saving really isn't brilliant. I mean, I hope. Oh, here's a little conspiracy for you. Oh, fuck, I might not have DRS. Have another old baby a triple.
Catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
They touch. Another old baby a triple. That is truly unbelievable. Oh, I can put it down already. And again, we're making bloody moves. Both of the Williams ahead of Valtteri. That's pretty good for me. So what lap did we box? 5? We're boxing again lap 17. Oh, maybe I want Kubica to have DRS. I don't know. Someone's going slowly. Look like a Renault. Maybe it is a Renault. Either way, it's interesting. That's what it is. It could be a Haas. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's neither. It's Sebastian Vettel. Out in Q2.
Increase
in
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge. Green flag. Lando is coming in for a stop.
Not finishing the race in Melbourne. That's unbelievable. Lando's doing a one-stop. He could genuinely be a threat. Oh, Valtteri's through. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the race highlights. I'm really looking forward to seeing the fucking race highlights. Like, it should be so good. Here's Alex Albon. Is he he made a stop? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking dickhead. Shittos. Yeah, we're halfway through race. We're halfway through race. We are. Halfway through race. Kvyat is back ahead. That's unbelievable. I mean, it's believable, but you know what I mean. Albon on mediums. Maybe he's not made a stop, but is going to this lap. Maybe he has made a stop. I really don't know.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
I'll pop it to overtake now. So I make sure I have DRS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Good go. Devon Butler, you know, Devon Butler could again. Oh my god. Could yet again be making manoeuvres in Bahrain. I mean, he might not, but he might. So the one stop, like, oh my god, Lando's ahead. Wait, has Valtteri made another stop? No, Lando's just come out ahead of him. That's unbelievable. Like, it really is. Lando can hold them up, that would be amazing. It would be amazing. I mean, it looks like, ooh, Verstappen, I'm going to say it's Verstappen, is close to overtaking Valtteri than Valtteri is to overtaking Lando. Oh, I think Butler's made a stop here. He could really be a threat for a result here. I think. Maybe.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Who's ahead of me? Hamilton, no way. Gasly, no way. Stroll, Hülkenberg, Butler. Okay.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
Yeah, it's also hard, so behave. What's the tyre we're looking like? Not great. Thankfully, I've got a lap and a half left.
We're fighting here are Bottas and Norris. In this lap, push now.
Come on, don't tell me Hülkenberg's going onto softs. Don't tell me that's happening, because it's just not, is it? That's a lie. It can't be true.
Lando is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:33.0.
That's not good. Oh,
Be careful on those tyres. We're seeing some significant signs of wear now. You may start struggling on them before too long.
And they've got to overtake while they're on track, which is an interesting development.
Don't forget, box this lap.
I won't, Jeff. Cheers. Thank you. Gasly in the pits as well, and who? Hulkenberg. No, Stroll? Yeah, Stroll.
Release!
Lando's leading the race.
Pit strategy complete.
Maybe.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Apparently I lost fuel in the pit. What? Oh yeah, please do battle. Please. That would be absolute magic for me. The Haas engine's shit this year. Oh, I overshot that a bit. But hey. And I've got, oh my god, I've got DRS on as well. That is absolutely amazing. So now it's the 2 Alfa Romeos, Alfa Romeos, Alfa Romeos. Yeah, I know. I've just got such good banter. It's like it's unreal how good my banter is. Like truly.
lap is a 1 minute 31.5.
No chance.
Gap to teammate ahead is 15.9 seconds.
There you go. Devon, you freak. I hope you like having dirty air. Yeah, have them breathing.
Stroll ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 4.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:32.6.
They're still leading. Right. Oh my god, Lando Norris. Lando fucking Norris has made his stops and is leading the race. If he can keep Lewis Hamilton behind, he wins the race. I think I also missed, when I looked at the race director, there's a Toro Rosso. Lucas Weber's in third, he's made his stops as well. I should have actively gone against getting through to Q3. Can you imagine?
Stroll is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.6.
I'm gaining ever so slightly. Ever so slightly.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds.
Oh no, Lando's behind. No. Dickhead. But no, this is a crazy race. This is absolutely unbelievable.
ERS deployment.
Alright, Jeff, cheers. You're not my dad. To be fair, Lando's still second, and Weber is still fourth. Now I am hoping that Weber can sort of fall into the clutch of the Alfa Romeos, and then myself. I mean, so I'm generally hoping that the Alfa Romeos can catch the Gasly-Weber duo. Oh, Lando. He's staying with him, you know. Get out my swamp, mate. What was that? forced me off the circuit. Shocker. Not even in the points. Second on the grid.
Stroll ahead, gap to car in front is 5.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:32.2. We're dropping back by a second per lap.
Butler's not giving up, is he? He really is not giving up. Shadow. Wow. That's one of the most expensive words in the world. I'd buy shares in the word wow, purely because of the Owen Wilson effect. It is Owen Wilson. That's his name, right? I'm not just like misleading myself, am I? The order. Lando's ahead. Oh my god, no!
The gap to the car ahead is 5.8 seconds.
Gasly's catching them, and Lucas Weber's been caught by the Alfa Romeos. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Absolutely sensational. Who's got fastest lap? I mean, my money would be on Lewis Hamilton. Fuck. My money's on Lewis Hamilton. Obviously not Lando because he did medium hards. So, nice one. Gasly's catching Lewis and Lando.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're trailing our teammate by 12.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm an F1 driver. Purely out of slipstream and DRS, but staying with me. So if I can break that, then I'll be happy. So it turns out the Alfa Romeos are a threat to us. Oh fuck. Well, that's not gonna work. 7 buttons to half. What a shit move that is. I mean, I get the racing point's not great anymore either, but, you know.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.6 seconds.
Harry's going to run it, that's a good move for him. I didn't realise I was still in the lead. Finally brave.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Oh no, Lando's down third. No. This ERS management business isn't easy. So, Weber's now been overtaken by Hulkenberg, and Stroll is fighting him. It's currently Hamilton, Gasly, Norris, and it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. Fuck me. I'm hopeful that Weber can sort of fall into my clutches, but I'm not expecting it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
We have 3 laps of fuel remaining. Oh, he just won't give up. Oh my god, Gasly's leading.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.8 seconds.
I'd say in the grand scheme of things, we're actually not too far from a race win. I know that's like a bit dubious, and plenty of people would disagree, but I don't know how far up the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd say we're 10 seconds behind Gasly, I think we're 10 seconds behind. And bear in mind that when I've said 1, it was actually 0, but that's just what people do, and it all shifts linearly, such that when I said 11 it was 10. So it's about 10 seconds between ourselves and Pierre Gasly, right? We know the car can do it because Lando did it. Strategy, that's what's stopping us at the moment. But we're about 10 seconds behind Pierre Gasly. We're about 10 seconds from getting a win. 10 seconds a race, not a lap. I mean, obviously 10 seconds a lap. Come on. 10 seconds a race. In a lap of in a race of 29 laps, we can do that. We can gain that. Sure we can.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Danger because there's 1 lap. Whoa, differential. How'd that get up to 90?
This is your final lap of the race.
Whoa, sorry. I genuinely didn't mean to like force him out like that. So I'm not quite fast enough to catch Lance and Lucas. Lando's still third. Pierre Gasly's getting away from Lewis Hamilton. How's that happened? Wait, didn't Pierre Gasly get a podium in Australia as well? He's going to be top of the championship, unless it was Verstappen. Actually, even if it was Verstappen, I think Gasly's going to be top of the championship. 7th is alright. It's a difficult
Can't complain
circuit.
about that one. That was an excellent drive.
It's a difficult circuit. 7th is an alright result. This is
It was a
season, you know, we're not
magnificent
going to be on the pace
race,
straight
right out of the
away.
top draw to
We were
take
never
the win
expecting
for Red Bull
that.
today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day.
China
and a
is where
driver who
we'll
knows
press
how
on.
to take advantage of that.
Spain is
It
where
doesn't
we'll
matter
press
how
on
much time you
even
spend
more.
poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace.
And,
Their winner today
yeah.
showed they could do both.
We'll just see what we can do, I guess.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
Through all of our... Oh yeah, 7th is alright. Lando Norris gets his first podium in F1. That's unbelievable. Lando fucking Norris. Mate.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. With today's outstanding performance, Pierre Gasly becomes the new leader of the Drivers' Championship.
Call it 12
Anthony
seconds
Davidson,
away from
who would
getting
you rank as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
Let's
Right,
move on to
so
the constructors.
Lando
Red
Norris
Bull
and Lance
pull
Stroll
further
gained the
ahead of
same
the standings.
positions,
There was also a
but for
strong
some
showing
reason
from the
you choose the one
McLaren
that
team
finished
today
lower.
as they make their way up the standings. Well,
Lando
that was
Norris,
certainly an incredible
12th on the
weekend
grid,
of racing.
podium
Be sure to
in a
join
McLaren.
myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One
But
action
obviously,
soon.
oh my god. Highlights. Yeah, I'll watch that. I just want to see the 3 triple overtakes, you know? Like, if they're not both in, I'm going to be furious. Overtaking people in the pit lane. Interesting. More overtaking people in the pit lane. There's a triple pass. Oh, look at that. Oh, they missed one out, so I'm still furious. But, you know, that was the one where I boxed Bottas in. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Bit argy-bargy, but got it done. Look at that car, man. That's lovely. Yeah, like half of this is just me battling Devon Butler. There we go. Bottas not in the points. Vettel not in the points because he retired. Ricciardo not in the points, nor Sergio Perez. Oh my god. Just edging Butler on fastest lap. More comfortably, Lando. Max Verstappen fastest lap. Interesting. Anyway, what a weekend! What a weekend! Oh, it's just been a bit good, a little bit good.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Oh, yeah, I think the aero department
No one
was pretty
expected
good,
Devon
wasn't
to
it?
roll
Wasn't it?
over
Wasn't it
without a
good?
fight, but were you prepared for such a close result today?
Showmanship every day of the week.
Lucas flew through the pack in that race. What's his secret?
God. We general rep.
You've had experience with Devon's fast, aggressive style. Any advice for the drivers he passed today? You had a pretty close finish with Lucas.
Oh my god, I
What's
just
it
want
like
to praise
racing
the
a former
aero department.
teammate? Appreciate your time.
Jesus Christ. Is there any chance of actually talking about, I don't know, my teammate getting a podium? How can we talk about that? Is that something we can do? No, obviously not. Oh wow, I should have gone out in Q2. Oh, it's the secret strategy, man. I mean, we've got an engine, a minor engine, and a major chassis upgrade coming for China. As long as the chassis passes, like the engine's guaranteed, but the chassis would be nice. I guess we'll just see. We'll fucking hell. Lando getting some points. %100% clean lap percentage. Look at that. Oh, 500 for the team goal. Cheers. Happy days. Maximum. Right. How? Why? Do they not like me being a showman? Is that it? So what I could do is I could get like a major front downforce for Baku. Should I? I might. I actually might, you know. Yeah, fuck it. Why wouldn't I? It's just good. Yeah. We're really going to be up there, you know. But, this is an exciting time for the team, and I mean for the team, because Lando Norris's first podium in Formula 1, that's big. That's really big. And yeah, it's just good. It's just good. We are, yeah, Lando, see, 15 points today, that puts him joint 5th with myself and Sergio, no, just myself. Sergio Perez 1 point behind. So Perez got a podium as well. See, this is something which wouldn't happen in real F1, but I don't really care, I love it. So, what was it? Yeah, we can see here. Oh fuck, I don't know which second. Shit, yeah. So in Australia, it was Mercedes, Red Bull, Renault as the, you know, first, second, third. Bahrain, it was Red Bull, Mercedes, McLaren. Early on in the race especially, I was backing Nico Hülkenberg to get a podium. He got 4th in the end. Somehow Gasly used the championship, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. So, actually, also, Toro Rosso getting 8 points, Haas getting 4. Fair play. I wasn't expecting either of them to get podiums this early on. I really wasn't. But no, they've done a good job, as has Lando. So it's time to call it a day, guys. It's time to call it a day, as we, fingers crossed, get some upgrades in China. See you in the next one, guys. Cheerio.